long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. In motion. First play looking to throw it. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. And the receiver's got it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. The pass rush closing in. He lets it rip. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Park. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Pulls it in. It's Lopez. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. And it's a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Heading left after the handoff. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. It's a toss to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, West Virginia. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. They're going to run it here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the grab. It's Lopez. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down and look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see. Offense, great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grab behind the line. It's Burns. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Boise State. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
It's caught in the crossing pattern. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to get the second half going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Again, makes it second and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Caught in the backfield. It's Lopez. Touchdown, Broncos, to put them on top now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. Offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Jimenez. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Mountaineers will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Complete with a running back on his 4th down play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
But what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Mountaineers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the 1st. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. It takes the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab down the middle. It's Morton. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. The short hands. It's Park. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, when the snow's coming down like this, the ball carrier has got to do a better job of holding on to that football. His instincts as a runner try to get those big yards. But as you see, if you don't take care of the ball, chances are it's going to slip out of your hands for a turnover.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught near the sticks. It's Glass. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. the run game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Moves out of the pocket. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Really good job here by this defense of taking away any threat downfield. Once he came to the outside, nowhere to go with the ball, so he has to tuck it and try to pick up a couple yards.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long and the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
3-25.
And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8.
Black 24. Black 24. Easy.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Breaking tackles and going. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, West Virginia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He gets the first and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been